Hi, in this video I'm going to be looking at a mod called BoomBotWars. It's a mod by Burnt Custard, and the basic idea is a lot of the units and structures are now Boombot based, so that didn't explain it very well. It started out as just a basic mod, so you could only build Boombots, just as a fun little game mode. Burnt Custard has advanced it to the point where he's created entirely new units and differing mechanics for the Boombots. It's now quite a polished and interesting mod. So if I show you how the game plays out generally, click on the commander, you can build two basic factories at the start, a Boombot factory and a utility factory. If I click on the Boombot factory, you can only build Boombots. The Boombots themselves are different in that when you attack with Boombots, they jump towards their target, which is very interesting. If I try and find something to attack, you can see they jump. So they've got a slight amount of range to them, which does also mean they can miss their target, so micromanagement can play a part in being more efficient with your trades. And as there are less unit types in the game, efficiency is the name of the game. If you can trade your Boombots better than they trade theirs, generally you'll come up ahead, all other things equal. So it's very economy centric. You build as much as you can and trade it as efficiently as you can is generally the way to play. There are some exceptions, and I'll show you some of the more advanced units in a few minutes. If we look at the utility factory, you can build fabbers, combat fabbers and skitters. Skitters are the same as they are in vanilla, they're just for vision. If I look at a normal fabricator, you can see the additional structures you can build are radar, orbital radar and advanced vehicle factories. The radar itself is purely for vision. You can only build radars or radar satellites, which provide vision and radar itself. What else do we have here? Let's find a combat fabricator. Where's a combat fabricator? So one there, nope. Combat fabricator. They can build boom mines, which cost the same as Boombots, and in fact are identical stat wise, except they can't move. They even jump when they attack, so they're basically walls that attack, is how I like to think of them. So they cost 45, the same as a Boombot. They do 400 damage, the same as a Boombot, and they're expended when they explode, but they're a nice way to make static defense. Teleporters you can build as normal. Let's have a look at some of the other things you can build. So if I go to the advanced vehicle factory, you can see there are 4 additional units. There's a advanced fabrication bot, a boom tank, a boom lobber and an experimental giant boombot, such as that, which looks awesome. Now this is a very interesting unit. It's just the boombot model scaled up, but it does 10 times the damage, has a lot of health and can crush other Boombots if they get too close, which is very interesting. Obviously high damage if they get to their target and explode. If we have a look here at the boom tanks, these are designed to be walking walls. They do have a high damage if they get to their target, but basically they soak up a hell of a lot of damage. They actually soak up more in metal costs. What am I trying to say? If you threw Boombots at a boom tank, you would have to spend more on the Boombots than the other player spent on the boom tank. So they're quite efficient, particularly if you're playing a pretty standard game and there's not a lot of micro going on. What else do we have here? We have boom lobbers, which are very interesting in that they fire Boombots. They fire, what is it, APS a third a second. So every 3 seconds they fire one Boombot and it costs 45 metal. The interesting thing here is that the boombots can't easily be countered because they are projectiles, essentially, just pretending to be boombots. But obviously they can be dodged. And you can see here an efficient trade, so one boombot took out 5. That's what you need to do well in this game, really. Let's have a look at another interesting thing. Hulkins. Now the Hulkins is this on steroids. It's a static structure. Let's have a look at what it says. Rapid fire long range boombot distribution. 90 metal a second, so it fires 2 boombots a second, so it's basically a machine gun for all intents and purposes. You can see these boom lobbers are very efficient. A lot of the ways to be good in this mod are to spread out your units, so when you make trades you're doing so efficiently. In a free-for-all situation, this is a very good mod. Let's have a look at that Hulkins. You can see his Hulkins is basically going nuts. Very fun game mode, this. So if I just go for the kill, if I get all my boombots. Oh. Was that game over? What was that? It wasn't me. Wasn't them. Weird. Let's go for the kill. Just because that's fun. I don't know what else there is to say about this, really. Oh yeah, the AI actually plays this game mode pretty well. Particularly on harder difficulty levels. But it is best against players. But that's probably a biased opinion. Something you could do, you could use the combat fabricators offensively by building boom mines where you want them to explode. They'll go ahead and explode. Have a look at that. It actually looks like a boom bot when it's firing. Pretty cool. You can see there's a bit of lag because I am doing a lot of units. Anyway, this looks awesome. Another thing, the commander has a rapid fire weapon. You might not be able to tell it's very rapid fire, but it is. So if I keep these at range, this is to counter the general spam of boombots you're going to have in these games. So you need a much larger force of boombots to counter. So this is real time again. There you have it. It's a really fun game mode. I highly recommend it, particularly if you want to try a new balance. It's a very fun game mode, and I think that's what this game is all about, really. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback about the mod, please contact Burnt Custard. If you have any feedback about the video, please contact me, TrialQ. You can contact us both on the Uber forums, which is forums.uberint.com. Thanks for watching.